Hello and welcome. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and Bangladesh. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
These two teams always produce some great games. You see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 4 runs added there. India are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive edge, misses everyone, that's racing away.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row, time to focus, back to line and length. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Murphy from the VVS Laxman end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will take that one.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. 5 runs in that over. India 22 for none. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India, 34 for none.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Kohli waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for six.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
10 runs added there. India are 44 for none.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge edge. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Great shot, pulled straight to make the score.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Over India, a 69 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Big edge. Drilled that one away. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Incredible, what a grab. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 86 for 1. Murphy coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield. beats the field with a great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Time that perfectly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That's the over. India 110 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
On 49, a quick single maybe?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
One to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's the over. India are 130 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Javed from the VVS Laxman end. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Finally, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it big.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one. over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. 14 runs added there. India are 144 for 1. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 153 for 1. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The bowler looks really confident. caught, gone. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfectly timed. Gets that away. End of the over, 5 off it. India, 172 for 3. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Bangladesh with a massive shout. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yada wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. Bangladesh have been set a target of 197 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to left.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a punt.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, Bangladesh are 6 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short front leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Six runs added in that over. Bangladesh 12 for 1. KL Rahul from the VVS Laxman end. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield before more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. End of the over, 8 off it, Bangladesh, 24.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. End of the over. Bangladesh, 24 for 1.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Sharmi coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the net.
Got to get the length right. The line wrong. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Yadav, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Singh from the Shivyal Yadav end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 8 runs added in that over. Bangladesh 50 for 2.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Six runs added in that over. Bangladesh 56 for 2.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, but it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sharmi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangladesh are 76 for 2. Going with pace now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for it, tie in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Shami from the VVS Laxman end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, hit straight to gully. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Three added in that over. Bangladesh are 100 for 2. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Time that perfectly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh my, that's racing away. Yadav will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they